well, ill met by moonlight, proud all.
Hail, Fairy King.
Nice to see you all here. Have we got everyone?
I'm here, always early.
Hello, can you all hear me? I think I'm plugged in. Yes, that's right, boy.
Nice and loud, Giles. Perhaps you could sit back a bit and sound-wise, could we lose the dog?
What? Oh, Trigger, yes. Out, boy, out. Hello, Serena. Hello, Pascal.
Oh, yes, I am here. Hello.
Hello, Townsend. Yes, I can see you.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm learning a new language for lockdown, sign language. I've always wanted...
I love that sign language thing. When I was in the army, you only had to salute and everybody knew exactly what was going on. Rank, position, everything.
Good. Tristram is here and Fatima.
I'll stand up if that's okay. I'm in training for a 5-mile run. It's for the SSS. Oh, sorry. That's the Starving Seagulls at Southend.
Wondered what she'd be up to next. Starving seagulls.
Shh, Giles, I'm just coming.
Yeah, thank you, Fatima. I'll ask you to sit down when we get started.
Okay, John. It's just that
I've baked a delicious carrot cake tonight. It's luscious.
Oh, I love a vegetable cake. It is so healthy. It's superb.
Oh, organic carrots, I hope.
Yes, Townsend, and gluten-free. You know I know.
Well, hello, I'm here. I'm on an iPad in the snug. He prefers his old jalopy in the study. It's great, this social distancing. It saved our marriage. Don't have to see him at all.
Oh, come on, Cheryl. Stop blethering. I prefer dogs any day. Yeah, that's right, boy.
Hail, Fairy King. What a lineup. I'm just getting my papers. I used pink highlighter. Look.
Oh, come on.
Right.
Note for everyone. Giles, listen up. There's a mute button, bottom left. If you're not speaking to us, it's best to always be on mute. Right, everyone, let's...
I'm sorry, just hang on a sec. I can't see a mute button anywhere. I've got my pen, pencil, highlighter, script. Right, go ahead.
Quiet, please. Could you mute Giles, Cheryl?
Mute it.
Still can't see it.
Ready?
Right, as we're in lockdown due to this virus, this is the only way we can start practicing our play.
Oh, it's just awful.
Horrid.
Please.
Such a shame.
Still can't see it.
Please. You've all had the cast list, so I hope you've thought about the person you're playing. I'm going to ask you to describe yourself. Well, your character in Murder at Bog End.
I wish I was a different character.
I'm going to play 2 characters. Just brilliant. John, thank you.
I thought you were only here to represent the committee, Serena.
I haven't got anything else to keep myself occupied, and it's only a bit of fun, Tasmin.
Right, so we're all happy then. Good. I'll give a quick resume of the storyline for those who might have forgotten. The Colonel and his wife invite their new neighbours, Noel and Sal, to Bog End Manor to welcome them to the village of Piddle Wet Bog. After a time, someone is found murdered. Dun, dun, dun. Her Majesty's Constabulary are called and the murderer is uncovered. Obviously, that's just the bare bones of the plot, but it's enough to get us started.
What? I thought there'd be just body, not bare bones. That's disgusting.
Patience, Tristram. There's nothing macabre in the play. It's a comedy to cheer us up in our confinement. Let's start with you. Tell us how you see your character.
Well, as you can see, I've started with one of Dahlia's cakes. The ingredients are finger-licking good.
Yeah, could we please stick to the job in hand?
This is my job in hand.
Dear.
Sorry.
Are you ready, Tristram?
I'm always ready, John.
Oh, Tristram!
So, I play Noel Pratt. Think we could change that surname, John? No? He's tall, dashing and sexy. Yay! Can't think why they chose me, darlings.
Oh, you're so funny, Tristram.
Thank you, darling. I've been invited to Bog End Manor with my eager girlfriend, Sal.
Ooh.
Yes, I'm Sal. Very sporty, full of fun, and have a wicked sense of humour. Also, I'm very sexy and most intelligent.
John, I think that role might be better suited to me.
Well, the play's cast, Fatima. You play Christabel Crumbly Warmhearth, a jolly nice part. Got lots of lines.
I'm not convinced. She's warm and friendly and fat. But she's nothing like me at all. I run every day for charity.
Right, who's left?
Me, Colonel Sir Crumbly Warmhearth, but everyone calls me Nutty. Oh, I'm a colonel, see? Quite clever, that. Never mind. I'm your army man with loads of dosh and guns.
And Pascal, can we not do the bell all the time, please?
Oh, but John, it is to show that you are speaking to call them all to order. It is my job, no?
I love your enthusiasm, Pascal, but it's a bit over the top.
Oh, you want me to ring it up here, no?
Just ring it less often, please, Pascal.
Oh, okay, darling.
Cheryl, your character is?
Ah, yes. Now then, just a moment. I'm just getting my G&T. Yes, here it is. Right. Well, my role is that of Lucy Lou Slips. You know, Lucy Lou Slips. I'm organised and uber efficient. It's perfect for me. Not sure of the voice though. Should I do this voice? A voice like this? Or this voice? More like this?
Try them out. Yeah, try them out as you go along and we'll see which feels right. And I'll do notes afterwards by way of feedback for you all.
I love notes. So good for one. As are minutes, because they keep us all.
Yeah, yes, thank you, Serena. That's it for now. Okay, Pascal. As you see, I've asked Pascal to do our sound effects as our Foley artist. Yeah, well, I don't think we're going to be going to need that one, but well done. So Act 1, Scene 1 for next rehearsal, and please practice your characters, even if you don't have to learn your lines.
Yes, well, that's good for some of us, eh, Giles?
Anyway, when you're practicing, I always think it's good to do it in the mirror.
I can do that, John. I love a mirror, me.
Right, that's it. Same time next week.
Yes, bye.
Dashing.
G&T time.
Bye, darlings.
Toodle pip.
A bientôt, John.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. Farewell. Adieu. Townsend, always on time. Well, ill met by moonlight, proud all.
Hail, Fairy King!
Hail, Fairy King! I've been reporting back to the committee and they're pleased with our progress. Actually, Marjorie asked if she can sit in on this one. That's okay, isn't it? I can just WhatsApp her.
I'm saying no, Serena. We're still in rehearsal. We want to keep it fresh for the release online.
Like Tristram's cakes.
Giles, take this.
What?
Here.
Oh,
No.
Good boy.
Yeah, Giles, Cheryl, mute, remember? Mute.
Mhm.
Well, well, ill met by moonlight proud all.
Hail,
King.
Fairy King.
Sorry, John. Sorry. Hail, Fairy King. I think. I think I've frozen. Oh no, have I frozen?
No.
Start video. Okay. Cannot start video. Please select another video camera in settings.
We can see and hear you just fine, Cheryl. Now, if we can all mute, that's it. So shall we start? Act 1, Scene 4. Noel and Sal in the Badger's arms. Off we go.
Whoops, sorry. Fudge fingers today. Oh, God, I've got it everywhere. Sorry, where were we?
Page 12, line 1, go.
Time for another.
Oh, you devil. Oh, no, we must be going. They'll be expecting us. Oh, I can't wait to see inside the house. Isn't it 18th century? Oh, he's army, isn't he?
Yeah, that's right. He's a colonel. Here, hope they're feeding us. I'm starving. It always does that to me.
Me too. Oh, I bet they're really posh.
I'll bet he's got an antique gun collection, like me granddad.
Oh, you'd love to see that.
Hey.
Saddle up, girl. Let's go.
Oh, Sugar Puff, beautiful boy. Trot on.
Trigger, out. Find your ball. I'm rehearsing. Out.
Mute, Cheryl, mute. How many times?
Yes, Cheryl. Shush.
Okay, lovely. So let's jump to page 14. We're in Bog End. The new neighbours, Sal and Noel, have arrived from the pub, and Lucy from next door is already in the lounge enjoying drinks and nibbles. Ready, crumbly warm hearths? Let's go from the maid's entrance.
Sorry, I did it too early. Sorry, I do it now. Pink peppercorn polenta with parsley, or goose goujons with a grape garnish.
Scrumptious. Well done, Maud. Do thank cook.
Sauvignon Blanc. Spiffing year 2016. We bottle our own, you know.
Oh, I was on Chardonnay in the Badgers. You got any of that?
Maud can look, but I doubt it. Maud, pop the platter on the dresser and check in the cellar.
I'll hold the pink peppercorn polenta platter, Maud.
Oh, yes, lovely. I'm gobbling these goose goujons. They're gorgeous. I'm starving.
Won't you try the Sauvignon Blanc? So much more.
Oh, Nutty, let people have what they want.
No nuts in it, darling. Its top end is floral and the afternote is,
I'm game. Pour away.
good girl. No, Sal, what can I get you?
Loving this polenta. Perfect.
I'm peckish. May I perhaps partake?
Pink peppercorn. Is it pricey?
Perhaps. Plenty of pennies in the purse there.
Papa!
That sounded like Maud.
Was that a gun? Oh, God!
Okay, super. Well done, everyone. Just a note for you, Pascal. What sound was that?
Oh, it is the gun, Jean. Papa!
Could we not have an actual gun?
Risk assessment alert, dangerous weapon. Not that I'm saying.
I meant a stage gun. No, of course, lockdown. No, it's fine, but Pascal, can you make it a bit more, just say bang?
Bong!
Bang.
Oh, pardon. Bang!
We'll work on that. I think we'll call that a day. Well done, all.
Aren't we doing my bit?
Week 8, and here we all are. Ah, no change with Pascal then. Well, well, ill met by moonlight, proud all.
Hail, fairy king, no, John. I have been practicing.
That moonlight bit seems totally silly since it's not actually night, John. Or fairy king, if you prefer.
It's Shakespeare, Giles, that's all. Now come on, everyone, let's concentrate. Chin up.
And that's chins up for you, Gerald, old thing.
Well, you can talk. Look at your belly, you great fat
Now,
fool.
let's just pop it on to mute, shall we? Thanks.
Speaking of concentrate, I've made a whiskey cake. Mmm.
What's that, Tris?
Cake with whiskey, Tam.
How's everyone coping? We had a Zoom committee meeting the other day. People brought their drinks and nibbles of choice. Even the pets came along. I took the minutes and it was just like the real thing.
Yes, Serena. What an exciting life you are all leading.
Let's all share how we're feeling. For my latest charity fundraiser, I'm hopping on one leg for animals who have actually lost a leg or a paw or any limb.
Oh.
Why?
It's called empathy, Tamsin.
I'm drinking Corona beer.
Well, how does that help?
It's being empathetic with the situation.
Pathetic, more like.
Well, it's better than drinking bleach like those Americans.
Yeah, okay, everyone, no politics. Let's regroup and remember, when we're not performing, mute button. Good rehearsal of Act 3. Bring our spirits back up.
Spirits, that'll do the trick. I'll get a little snifter.
Oh, it's barely 11's, Nutty, I'll have you know. And you haven't showered for 4 days. Standards.
Yuck, really? I'm a twice-a-day boy.
How can you tell it's 4 days?
You come and live here, darling.
Tamsin, could we lose the mask for a moment, if that's okay? And Pascal, what was all that for?
Oh, I am calling time, John. Everyone is being, difficile.
I agree. Well said, Pascal. I mean, this is all rather amateur, and after all, there are far more important things like staying alert.
So, as a member of the committee, I would like to remind you all that we are a professional group.
We are an amateur theatre group, Serena. I pay subs. I don't get wages.
We are a professional group of amateur actors, although I, of course, have done some real acting in my time.
Real acting? Real acting? As opposed to what? Oh, I'm going to bring this up as an item at the next committee meeting. Real acting indeed.
Ring the bell, Pascal.
Oh.
Thank you. We're here to rehearse, and I note you're all rather out of sorts this morning.
I have an advanced Pilates in 45 minutes now, so can we all just get on with it?
Yes, Act 3, Scene 4, the inspector arrives. Ready? Just to recap, Maud the maid has been found dead and the police have been called. As the grounds of Bog End are being searched by constables and dogs, Inspector Julian Snide, and of course we'll have to change that. We'll have to be a she, as Serena is the detective.
I could play him by speaking in a gruff voice. Now this is for radio rather than for stage.
So women can't be inspectors now, is that it, John? Sexist or what?
When I was in the army, there were no women allowed.
So what are you trying to say, Giles? That I can't...
Serena, let's not make Fatima late for her Pilates. You'll play a female inspector and you'll be great, I'm sure. So as I was about to say, the inspector, who will rename Truly Snide, is in the lounge about to question everyone present.
Oh, I love that name. Reminds me of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yes, that film was my inspiration. And action.
And then you say you heard a scream, Lady Crumbly Warmhearth.
Oh, yes, I did. Everybody did.
I definitely heard a gunshot.
How did you know it was a gunshot?
I watch loads of westerns on TV.
Do you own a gun, Colonel?
I do. Several, in fact. A few good rifles, a .22 for fur, a few old family muskets, and my prize 1862 Richmond rifle. I keep them in my gun safe, and only I have the key.
Wow.
PC Bright, go and check the gun safe immediately.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Well, I assure you...
We have to check every possibility, Colonel. Please allow me to do my job.
Good, good. Let's just fast forward to scene 6.
At last. I was just about to go off and watch some more Netflix. Cook. How do I say that line?
It's an exclamation, Tris. You are pointing a finger at the cook.
Why am I pointing the finger? It doesn't say that in the directions.
Oh, Lord love us.
Oh, don't get your knickers in a twist, dearest. Won't suit you. Yes, that's right, my boy.
Mute, Giles, please. No, do carry on.
Cook. She's the only one who could have done it.
Where is the cook? Is she called?
She's in the kitchen, creating cakes.
PC Bright.
Yes, Inspector Snoid.
Quick, Constable, call the cook to come. She's not there.
Ooh.
Search the house. She's not there. Search the grounds.
She's not there.
Caramba, I believe we have our suspect.
Phew. That went well.
It wasn't too bad, was it? Well done, you all. Thought we might try crowdfunding for...
Oh, it's Pilates. I've got to go.
So do I.
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 Wah.
What? Crowdfund for the Actors Benevolent Fund. Never mind. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night to the morrow. Adieu. Adieu, John.
Well, my moonlight. Oh, fairy king. Well, it's still not midnight, but at least it's still evening this time.
I've made fairy cakes with Pernod, with pink icing from my pink kitchen.
Oh, you're such a naughty boy, Tris. I wish I could just.
Now, Tamsin.
Hear me?
Oh, yes. Hello, Cheryl. Hello.
Can you hear me? Hail, fairy. Oh, can everyone hear me? I'm sorry.
Yes,
Can you hear me?
Yes, hello, Cheryl.
Yes,
Hear
we can hear you.
Okay, so everyone's okay, and you can hear me, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I think you can hear me, so shall we start?
Can I speak now? Pascal?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Cheers.
Oh, pardon. Oui, cheers.
So at last we've come to the finale of our play, Boggling Tales from Bog End. Next time it'll be the real thing, cameras and all. Isn't that great?
Yes, fab.
Already?
Can't believe it.
So let's imagine this is our dress rehearsal, if you will.
I haven't got a costume.
I'm quite in my trackies.
I only dress from the waist upwards for Zoom.
Oh, me too, Tris.
Ooh, me too.
Cease my beating heart.
Please, please. It's only a figure of speech. You know, we're not doing costumes. It's a radio play, so now none of us will be seen after all. Right, settle down, please. Let's run through the final scene, starting at the moment the inspector speaks to the suspects. Truly, it's your line. We'll know, and so on. In the lounge at Bend Manor. So think about how your characters would be feeling at the moment and make it real. Are you ready to start us off, Serena?
Yes. Let me just get this hair out of my eyes. It's so very long now. Look.
Oh, mine hasn't been this long since I've been at school.
I've been doing a chignon. Always do when it gets this long. He looks okay, don't you think?
Ready? Everyone
Yes.
else on mute unless you're performing, okay?
Yes, off I go. We all know that Maud the maid was sent to the cellar by Lady Crumbly Warmhearth in search of a bottle of Chardonnay.
Oh, yes, it was for me, because I've been drinking Chardonnay with Noel at the Badger's Arms when,
Please don't interrupt my flow.
well, really.
But on the way to the cellar stairs, Maud would have passed through the kitchen, where I believe she found Cook at the range, rubbing the Richmond rifle with a resined rag.
A
resin
rag.
That rifle is the ultimate in fine shoots in military muzzle loaders. Its finest features is its swelled ramrod, just like the early muskets.
Quite so, Noel. Gosh, I feel so damn bad that I gave Cook orders to clean the entire contents of my gun cabinet.
You usually do that yourself, Nutty.
Is that correct, sir?
Yes. I have been out of sorts recently, what with being sequestered and that, and Cook asked if there were any special tasks I needed doing, dash it all.
Oh, no.
Cook said she didn't want to return to her cottage during her time off, as her brother, a one-eyed Luke, that was a shooting accident too, coincidentally. Anyway, Luke was in a particularly contrary mood.
Yes, Inspector. It was a fluke that Luke wasn't white. He would have cleaned the gun, but he can't see white to reset the rear peep sight straight. Oh, poor Cook.
It's clear to me that Cook didn't realise the rifle was cocked. Well, she was a spinster.
Oh.
During my investigations, I noticed a broken window in the greenhouse by the patch where the parsley is picked.
Ooh.
Therefore, I put it to you that the gun discharged through the open sash window.
Bang!
The bullet flew through the greenhouse glass,
Whoosh!
ricocheted off the gardener's spade, which he happened to have left in the parsley patch. And before you could say peppercorn polenta, came zooming back through the pantry door,
Whoosh!
entering the pancreas of our poor, unsuspecting Maud.
Oh!
Must have been a hell of a discharge.
Ooh, how unpleasant.
Poor Maud.
Oh, that means, well, I think it does, that there is no actual murderer then, Inspector Snide.
Yes, it seemed that might be a very real possibility. However, you will all have to come back for further questioning. So for now, no one must leave their home. Unless, of course, they have to go to work. Or speak to each other, unless, of course, it's a necessity. You are all in what we in the police are calling lockdown. Is that clear?
Yes, of course.
Not.
PC Bright, organise the forensic team. I'm going back to the station.
Aye, aye, sir. Over and out.
Well, what excitement! A real life drama in our midst.
Oh, I feel dreadful. Maud is dead, and poor Cook. Oh, Where is Cook?
Cook's coping with the corpse.
Come with me, Noel. Let's find Cook and take her home.
Do you think I could take a look at that magnificent 1862 rifle before we go, Colonel?
Oh, I think we should all leave. It's been such a day. I feel quite frazzled.
No, just stay for one more drink until Noel and Nutty return. We still have plenty of plenty.
The curtain drops. The end. Whoosh. Applause.
Well done, great. You can unmute now. How was that for everyone? A little more pace all round, perhaps, but I think that's a wrap.
Phew.
Result.
Great. Trigger, you can come in now.
Thanks, John.
I'll record it next time we meet. Online, of course. Next Tuesday at 11 again. Okay for everyone?
Oh, I can't. That's the day of my sponsored silence for the arrested protesters of Extinction Rebellion.
Cheryl, darling.
What, dear?
Do you fancy joining Fatima's sponsored silence? You love a challenge.
Oh, shut up, Giles. And in case anyone didn't notice, it is now his 5th week in the same pyjamas.
It's nigh on 8, John. We really need to head out and clap for the NHS.
Oh, would we have to set the date around Fatima's charity thingy?
I'm ready. I want to be held when we give the NHS the clap tonight.
Good effort, Paz.
Okay, let's clap and then come back for 5 minutes so we can set a date. See you all in a few minutes. Let's go clap.